So I'll be showing you today the way to get through WebAssign. To show the assignments that you are currently assigned, go over here. As you can see, I only have 3, so you'll be able to see 3 assignments. And this will show you the day that it's due, the date, the time, and the section that you are working on. It will also show you the score that you have so far. As you can see, you have section 4.1, 3, 4.5, and we'll just click on 4.3 and I'll show you basically how to get through and different functions that people don't know that this website has. So up on top, you'll be able to see the amount of questions that you have, the amount of points that are given for each question, and the total amount of points that you have earned so far. And then if you scroll down, you click inside the box. You'll see this little pad pop up. It'll basically have all the things that you'll need if you need to type in something that's not on your keyboard. So it'll allow you to have that in the answer. So for example, you can go to functions. It will have the square root symbol. If you go to symbols, it'll have the infinity symbol and all these. So for example, let's say I was wanting to put x is less than 3. That's how you would do it. It also has sets. Just loading. Okay. It has the 2 parentheses, the brackets, a parenthesis and a bracket and a parenthesis, all these. You also have vectors, trigonometry, and Greek. Also, if there is no answer, no solution whatsoever at all, there you can also put undefined or defined. Or if there's just no solution, you can put no solution and it'll just type it for you. Then you'll scroll down here and you can either submit the assignment when you are complete, or you can save the progress if you have to maybe take a break and get back to it, or you want to work on another assignment. That is there as well. You can go back to the home screen, and there are some other tools that are there that can help you. So you can look at also past assignments as well. And if I can show you once past. So this will show you basically your past assignments and the score that you received on the past assignments and when it was due. You're also able to, let's say you complete an assignment and you have a test in a few days and you would like to practice more on the test, you can press this symbol right here and it'll say practice another version available. So that way you want to get more practice, but you don't want to redo the assignment because you like the grade you got. You're able to, there's also that option. Majority of people don't know that it's there. there's also in the upper right corner, it'll say your name, the class that you're in, the term and the year, the instructor, and all as well as your college. So then if you go to the home screen again, there's also three other things that I will show you. So if right here, if your professor says they upload grades onto WebAssign, it would be right here. Majority of teachers do it most likely through Blackboard or Atlas or whichever, but if they do say they posted the grades into WebAssign, this is what they're talking about. My professor has not uploaded any because she does it through Blackboard. Also, there's a calendar, and your teacher can upload assignments that you have and when it's due. It all depends on when they want to upload it. So I don't have anything. My professor doesn't upload any of that. But if your professor just say that they go back, if your professor just does say that there's a calendar that'll say all the homework so that you can know when it's due, that's where it's located. And there's one last thing I would like to show you. You go right here to My eBooks, click on the name of it. Okay, and then this is what's going to pop up. It'll have all the chapters that are in your textbook right on the left hand corner, and right here is the textbook. It is just loading right now. And so you can see this is the page of the textbook that I am right now currently using. Let's just show you one of the chapters. So this is really extremely helpful if you don't. Some people personally don't like actual hand-on textbook. They like to use an electronic one. I personally like the actual hand-on one because my eye strain if I use the online one. But for some people that don't like the hands-on one, there's an option that you can actually use this. It's also helpful if you are at school and you don't have your textbook with you. You're able to access it as long as you have internet access. It'll work. So you can click over here and it'll go to the next page. And then you can zoom in and see any certain assignments if maybe you were not able to read this or yeah, some of this is pretty small font, so just zoom in and show you. And also, let's say your professor says that you have to go to page 200. You're able to type in the page number. So let's just use an example of 200. Search. This is really helpful if you don't know exactly which chapter it is in, and it'll just jump to page 200. Okay, well, that's basically it on everything on WebDesign. I hope that this has helped you to learn more about the website.